Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll...
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Carol!
Wait!
coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to but brave Vesperia is mine.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, That's why I've gotta go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks! But don't call me boss anymore.
Hmm?
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. But
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before?
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kagor. There's a Cridian...
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea! Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Eifried lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Eifried's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Eifried then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Eifried once carried.
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really alright?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rigaud and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
I'll do my best. Grace of innocent waters. Try soul shine. Annihilate the bar before me. Try soul shine. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the bar before me. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Let's go.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Soul shine. Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the bar before me. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Oh, din of this modest land.
This? No, this isn't.
This looks easy. Let me at him!
Shining face!
Oh, power shine! Shine! Oh, angelic princess Francis with the oh, caprice of innocent waters! That's a weak spot! Shine grade! Let's blast our future! I'll do my best.
Take this!
There are too many.
Wipe him out in one shot!
Dragon Swarm!
We're done of this modest lad! Power that tries so shine! Photon! Red gun antifiles purity! Splash! Oh, power that tries so shine! Photon! Resources be gone! Annihilate the vulva before me! Dispel! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace! The sign of victory!
Alright, we should be alright. We should be okay. So I gotta go out to where Jormungand is. Matter of fact, I was in the right place when I first got here. Oh, never mind. Well, I got something at least that came out of this little trip. fire knife for Patty, and a glowing ribbon for old girl. So we got something out of the trip. So we're going in the right direction by heading out here. We're going to the field map. Going north. So I'm assuming if we hit this corner, we'll turn around, and Mount Timza is back there some damn where. So I don't really see this damn thing being anywhere else. Mount Timza. I believe we're in the right place. Yep, we're here.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Timza.
Hey, y'all able to hear the TV good? Is it good or is it bad? Like, let me know. Turn the brightness down on this dude.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
There's no way I can zoom out of this damn TV, can I?
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
Even if I move this back, it ain't gonna be enough.
But why would the Knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apathea too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here.
What are you playing? I'm playing Tales of Vesperia.
Then the Knights could be here.
It's an RPG on the PS4. It's one of the older RPGs. I think it's like a year or two old. They got a new Tales of game called Tales of Arise. And
Why is everyone
play
scrambling
that
to get their
when
hands
it
on
comes
Apathea
out.
all of a sudden? It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy, I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not. Of course, if she decides not to.
Yuri?
Hey, you guys, come look at this! This is crazy!
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice. Is that you, freak?
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion! Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago. That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but...
What they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Intelakea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
The monster's voice we heard just now. What if they've already got Judith cornered?
Judy's really strong. There's no way she'll go down easily.
Of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry. I'll do my best.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So resistance to fire, weak against wind.
I gotta try and keep up.
We have certainly grown stronger. That's the logical...
Check this up a little bit.
Man, the Great War. I mean, leaving a gaping hole where a mountain used to be.
I still can't believe how much power the Entelakea must have had.
How could the humans fight beings that powerful and not get demolished? I just don't get it.
Indeed. The Great War may still hold secrets we haven't uncovered yet.
And I'll bet those secrets are hidden somewhere in this mountain.
Yeah, but the war's over now. It can't have anything to do with us, right?
I hope so, but...
Growing earth carved from fragments in the earth so heavy that... Okay. Patty got a couple weapons. I was supposed to get this one earlier, so this one was supposed to kind of late. Change art. This would be good for her, but I need to learn that. She gotta get her crucible. She's learning on the move. Brainiac combo. So I need to pull her in. Is there anything she need to learn? She got revenge spell. Alright, so... Damn, everybody need to learn something. So I gotta keep fighting, so... Really ain't no breaks. I gotta keep fighting until they learn the moves that they use.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
This? Nothing.
Whoa, what was that? Nice Saphira. What the hell was that? What was an item? Saffron increases agility by 1. What was that? Didn't I get like a... What the hell was it? Red Sage, here it is. Increases max HP by 30. Who needs that? I'm gonna just save it because Judy, whenever we get Judith back, we'll probably end up needing to give that to her. She been out the group for a minute. You know what? I might have to turn on the fireballs.
doesn't seem fair. A power that tries to erase of innocent waters.
We're done.
Damn, I gotta go around or something. He didn't let me hit him. Whatever.
Leave it to me!
Angelic Princess Regis, your magnificent grace.
Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! All right, here we go. Yay!
He was just not giving me my stuff.
Let's eliminate them.
What's up?
Oh, Angelic Princess Regis, your magnificent grace. Oh, source of illness, be
Caprice of innocent waters! Let them die undefiled purity! Strike my alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
That's over.
prepare to meet your doom. This is the end for you!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! O caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
We're done.
Oh, I can't get through this. Well, that happened.
We'll destroy them in no time!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Set them thy undefiled purity!
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Set them thy undefiled purity!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
done.
Finish that one.
Okay, so she got Maniac Spell. How much longer I got before the moves that I'm trying to get them to learn? Okay, so okay, so she got that, so I can't give her Glowing Ribbon. Well, at least not yet. I can't give her Glowing Ribbon yet. Crucible, Athenion. Because then I'm going to have to switch her. Damn. So Patty learned her 2 things. I can give her that now. I still got to get her another gun whenever I get the chance. Ain't too many places that carry them. I got to like synthesize them. This dude. Oh, wow. They're not gonna let me hit him.
I won't lose!
Ow, that was mean!
I'm glad we're still alive.
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
All right, here we go.
Yay!
I'm not done yet.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they ran away from the battle?
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh, Raven? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
I bet he got a secret that he was once an Imperial Knight. That's what I'm pulling from this.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Those wondering, I'm live streaming on TikTok too.
Not bad! Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Holy power, come to me! First Take that!
There should be a town or at least a save point to where. You know what? Let me switch my moves because I got something new. Ghost Wolf. What was the new move on? Shining Dragon Swarm. have Dragonian Slash? I didn't put it on? I could have sworn I thought I put the Dragonian Slash on. That fire not gonna be too helpful here. So I'll switch that. So now what? I need to get his. Damn. There it is. We got 4. Whichever weapon has the mighty charge, I need to get that. And I have no clue which one has it. Give me that.
Leave it to me!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Princess Branches, your magnificent embrace.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel his power!
Okay, he got speed charge. So I can take this weak ass weapon off of him now. He gets BA bonus and a finisher strike bonus. That's all. Oh, that's a +1 too. Y'all go.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Annihilate the both before me. This is the end for you.
Somebody to me.
My magic hungers for its prey!
That's over.
I will use this power.
I need to switch up my strats because this girl is not doing what it's supposed to do for attack. Magic arts only. I'm gonna put her on magic arts only.
destroy them in no time. Deliver my enemies unto me.
First aid!
All right, here we go.
They got a town up there. Must be something. I see healing.
This is a Critian city?
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You...
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith.
Judith!
Up out of there and it was good for you.
You followed me here.
Yeah. We're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing that Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Tell me this is a healing.
The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
Grand Circle, hold up. That look fire. Hello, Fatal Exceed. Increased damage dealt to Fatal Strike to enemies that do not die from it. Reduces chance of receiving status effects. So she got everything from here. Sinclair Silver, not right here. Sinclair Saber ain't gonna do nothing right now. Repro Sword. Oh, I gotta learn this stuff from this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that for right now. Because I can substitute that I'm losing. Can we go in this building? I know they got some hidden stuff somewhere around here.
You won't lose! This is the end for you! Here!
All right.
This? No, this isn't...
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure. Prepare to meet your doom. Holy power, come to me! Open and just grant us your way! This is the end for you! Oh, brilliant angel, snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
All right, here we go.
Yay! I did it!
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. How's this? Angel Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I'm just getting started.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought?
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia.
What?
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temzo using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantity. The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmet Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone! Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the epithea.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Monsters should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades! I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
Worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
We're not done yet.
Oh, now you've got it done it!
Are you
brilliant angels grant us...
You're not getting away!
Deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor. Want to lose.
Were you going easy on them?
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people.